Lindsay Breckhammer, and I did my project on Adidas Group. So Adidas first got its start in a small washroom in Bavaria, Germany in 1924 by Adi Dassler. It started with 47 companies, and he eventually came up with the three-stripe logo that we all know. It got its start in the Olympics and FIFA World Cup throughout the 1950s and 80s. The German teams during the Olympics were seen wearing the footwear, and during the 1970 FIFA World Cup their Adidas soccer ball was the main soccer ball for the event. Adi Dassler passed away in 1978, where his son Horst took over, but before he passed away, Adidas had partnered with many other sports, becoming one of the top sports wears in the world. And in 1986, they first merged with the arts with Run DMC when they came out with the song My Adidas, which was talking about the importance of sneakers in troubled neighborhoods, but they weren't initially going to start the partnership with them. It wasn't until they were at performing a concert and they were holding up the three-striped Adidas in a crowd of 40,000 people. One of the people happened to work for Adidas. In 1987, Hearst died, which made them suffer a major downfall. But then in 1993, the new CEO, Robert Louis Dreyfus, got the company back onto its feet, and in 2001 the new CEO Herbert Haynes came into play, and he's still today. We took on new endorsers from the early 2000s like David Beckham, Muhammad Ali, and Derrick Rose, and they're also the first company to start sports streetwear style. And right now the main people for the street style are Pharrell Williams, Rita Ora, and Kanye West that they're partnered with. An interview, I couldn't reach a main person, but I was able to email the human resources line, and they emailed me back with the questions. They said that the people who take care of the employees are mainly the human resources in each country, and also the SMS workers hotline is where many employees go to voice their concern, and the company communicates right back with them. They also communicate new information via email and printed newsletter. It just depends on the rank of the employee and what they receive. Also, they always take the steps to ensure employee happiness. So for the employee survey, I focus mainly on their work environment because Adidas stresses all over their company's page how they try to have the best work environment possible. Also diversity, the SMS workers hotline, and volunteering, which Adidas allows the employees to do. So some of the demographics is 80% of people that work in the supply chain are women, and there's over 70 nationalities in Adidas. They also encourage young workers to work on international projects so they can travel the world. And the education level is based on how high up the employee wants to be at Adidas, but that also isn't their main concern. It's more about innovation, creativity, teamwork, and their diversity. The SWOT analysis, some strengths are they have a stimulating work environment. They were also recognized as a top employer in 2010 by Fortune, and they have many volunteer opportunities. A weakness is they went from 2 to 3 in America's sportswear. Also, they have over 50,000 employees, which makes it hard to communicate. Some opportunities is a new marketing that they are putting into plan between 2015 and 2020. It will allow people to strive and create more ideas. Some threats are, since the drop from 2 to 3, people could be discouraged from coming in to work for the company. Also, there could be some miscommunication during the new marketing plan, and social media allows employees and any negative information to get out there faster. Some corporate responsibility which they're very big on, is better cotton, which is more sustainable by 30% using less cotton. And they have a goal to reach 80% by 2016. They also have dry dye, which uses no water, and it's a technique for making shirts, and it's saved over 100 million liters since 2014. They also have a new shoe that uses less fabric. And for the planet, they work with Parley for the Oceans, which is partnered up for them to care for the oceans with communication research and an action against plastic pollution, also chemical reduction, which they've eliminated by 90%, and their Green Company Initiative. For the employees, they have their SMS workers hotline, and it has reached over 160,000 employees in different countries. The goal is to bring 20 more facilities in 2015. Also, they have volunteer opportunities for over 25 organizations in 6 continents for employees to go and do, so they can get a better understanding for Adidas and feel like they're giving back and just overall have a good experience for the people. They had a partnership with Indonesia for over 25 years, so they've given back to the children and the people in Indonesia. They work endlessly with human rights. They have a learning campus, so people, if they want to learn more about the company and move up in the company, they can do that so online. And for the letter for Fortune magazine, they've already been recognized in Germany and Australia. They're also a huge company that works on employee engagement with their SMS workers hotline by reaching out to the employees and letting them communicate via text. Like, they send in a message and it gets out there. And also they have many volunteer opportunities that allows the employees to get out there, and they have benefits from 401k plans to medical benefits to disabilities, also daycares, fitness centers, training, discounts to sporting events and gear to all employees, and they're constantly striving to be innovative and diverse. So the social media plan I have implemented for the new year is, so as of right now they have over 20 million followers on Facebook and Twitter and 4 million on Instagram. So with their partnership with over 500 more celebrities and athletes over these next couple of years, I was thinking of doing a plan that happened in the course of a year starting in June, and they would each month they would build up on social media a plan to like a way for people to connect with the artists and the athletes, but it would be a surprise guest in the month. Like, they wouldn't know what was going on, like who the person was going to be, until it built up to the 21st of each month. And they would allow to do a Q&A via Twitter with that person of the month. And then at the end of it, they would create an all-in commercial of posts and the celebrities and athletes tweeting back, people tweeting, and just to kind of get a bigger brand awareness and to connect more with the community. And yeah, that's my project. Thank you.